Hello, my lovely, lovely internet friends. I have a quick review for you guys today. This is on a very exciting and very hyped up product, I guess, which is Vice 3 from Urban Decay. A lot of you probably know about this product because it was talked about all last week on different blogs. Urban Decay announced it a couple weeks ago and it went on sale on Saturday, so yesterday. And I did a review on my blog, but I know not everybody likes to read beauty blogs, so I decided to just do a quick video here for you guys, just so you can see it on video. Sometimes it translates differently than in photos. So let's just talk about it real quick. So if you've ever gotten one of the Vice palettes before, you know that it's really nice, sleek packaging. It's got beautiful packaging, we'll get into that, but this one also comes with a really nice case that perfectly fits the Vice palette, or actually works really well as a nice size makeup case for other things. And then the design on the case matches the bag really nicely. When we get into the actual packaging itself, you could see the top on this one has Vice in this like 3D kind of design. It's a lime green color and it's really cool looking, and then the outside of the packaging itself also has kind of a mirror effect going with some neat colors thrown in, so it's very sleek. And when we open it up, you could see it has a really beautiful full-size mirror, which is always so important when you want, especially when you want a case to take with you, a makeup case to take with you when you travel. I love the Vice palettes for that because you could see it opens up really nicely and the mirror stays up. It doesn't fall flat like some mirrors do on makeup palettes, and it's also a huge, huge mirror. It takes up the entirety of the makeup palette, so it's very useful. So it's a really nice thought out packaging. As for the colors here, we have 20 different shades ranging from mattes and neutrals to jewel tone shimmers to more smoky colors. So the way that this palette is designed is thought out in vertical columns. So you have the neutral shades, you have cool tone jewel tones, you have more warm jewel tones, pink jewel tones, and then smoky colors. So that's the way they kind of designed the palette to be. It's not so much left to right as it is top to bottom. So like I mentioned, this palette has a lot of metallic shimmery shades. It also has a couple of mattes, although you have to kind of take, when Urban Decay says they have mattes, you kind of have to take it with a grain of salt because they really only have matte colors that have a little bit of a glitter. Not that you could see the glitter when it is applied, but none of their mattes are really fully matte. And then in addition to the 20 eyeshadow colors, we also have a double-ended brush right there. So one end on the right has an eyeshadow paddle brush and the other side has a fluffier blending brush. So I'm going to quickly go through the colors and show you a close-up shot and a swatch right now. And I'm going to go from top to bottom, like I mentioned how the palette is designed. So we're going to start with the neutral shades on the left. First color is Truth, Undone, Downfall, and DTF. So all the colors here have really nice color payoff, and I'm really glad that they have neutral shades in this palette because they work really well as transitioning colors between the bright jewel tone shades. Second row, we're starting with Dragon, Freeze, Heroine, and Broke Down. Third row, we have Vanity, Lucky, which I love this shade, Rain, and Bobby Dazzle. Fourth column is Alien, Alchemy, Bondage, and Sonic. And then finally the last row, which is the smoky shades, is Last Sin, Angel, Defy, and Revolver. So you can see all the shades here have really decent color payoff. This is without a base and just swatched on the inside of my arm, no base, just using my finger, and they all have really good color payoff. So this palette retails at $60 and is available at urbandecay.com, and I'm fairly certain it's going to also be available at Sephora and Ulta, although I do not know dates as far as that goes. And I think that it's a really good palette to get. So if you're an Urban Decay fan, this is worth checking out. If you want a more detailed review and to see all of these swatches without them going by, you know, after 2 seconds, there will be a link in the description that shows my blog that has all of the pictures and lots and lots of pictures. And then I will also link to the other things that Urban Decay came out with for their holiday line, which includes a 24/7 pencil set called 10, which is amazing, a set of 4 double-ended 24/7 pencils called Black Magic, and then a couple of other things. So let me know if you guys are interested in this and if you're going to check it out, and definitely check back on Tuesday and I will have a tutorial with this palette for you guys. Alright, I hope you're having a good weekend and I'll see you soon.